Alright guys, so welcome back to the, I want to say it's the 8th episode, I think, of the Final Fantasy Reborn MMO reboot. So when we finished off our day yesterday, no, Saturday. When we finished off our day Saturday, we had just finished the Ifrit fight, and we had the ability to start getting into materia melding. I do want to mess a bit with the materia melding today and kind of go back to that part of I want to say it's central Thanalan. But before I do that, I need to put these iron ores up for sale so I can start making me some monies. Where are they? There they are. Oh, I already had a whole bunch. 200? Nice. Alright, I'm gonna have to start clearing inventory space and breaking down each of them to store some stuff for me eventually. I don't think I have the ability to break down items for materia yet. I don't think I do. We're gonna find out though. Damn it, let me out. You know what? Let's just go ahead and fast travel to Blackbrush. It's like 100 gil. I don't give a shit. God, I want to mount so bad. I have no idea what the level is to get a mount. I could probably, I might be able to get one already at 25 for all I know. You are a level 19. Latest advance in the arcane art of materia manipulation. Yeah, that's what I need. Okay. Riddle me this, friend. Have you ever found yourself in the unfortunate situation where your pockets were near to bursting with all the manner of materia, save for the sorts you wanted the most? Well, I have, and I tell you, it felt like I'd bought a sack full of fishing poles in a gold mine. Now, I ask you, what if there was a way to melt down a couple pieces of materia that weren't availing you not, and mold them into a shiny new piece that, Nymea willing, just might strike your fancy? This most handy procedure is something we like to call shifty making. Rather, it's what Master calls it. Myself, I've coined the term transmutation. Okay, that's a new one. I have no idea what that even is. Process of shifty making is a big help use. First, be taking 5 need not materia, yes. Melty mix this one, melty mix that one. Squeeze and squash, then big eyes. 5 need not are reborn as one shiny new. perform Materia Transmutation for you at any time, free of charge. Bring the goblin 5 pieces of unwanted materia, and he will transmute them into a single piece to use as you see fit. Alright. Materia extraction, this is what I wanted. What if I told you that inanimate objects can possess a soul? They can, believe it or not, although the soul in question is not their own, but that of their owner. Through faithful service, the arms and armor that we use comes to hold our spiritual energy. Thus, we form a spirit bond with them. Yeah, I know about that. The spiritual energy can be drawn out and converted into materia, a special kind of crystal that can be attached to gear to enhance its properties. If you wish to remove materia from an item, highlight its icon and select retrieve materia. Extracting materia. This requires a discipline of the hand at level 19. Do I have any right now level 19? I think I've got some that are close. Oh, literally, I am 1 level short on Carpenter. That's some bullshit. It's alright, though, because I can actually do something I've been wanting to do for a while. You know what? Let me do that back in the city, actually. Because at least back in the city, I can sell the stuff afterwards. Please attack me. Please be that stupid. I will wipe out your entire camp. Alright, let's head on back to Ul'dah. Today's Monday, right? Yeah, today's Monday. Oh, I knew I was forgetting something. 1 second, guys. I will be right back. Alright guys, sorry about that. I just realized I had left one of my med bottles upstairs earlier, and that's not good. So, shops this way. So I'm gonna unmeld, or I'm going to meld the materia out of all of these extra garments and then sell them after I'm done. Yeah, you should work. Okay, so we're gonna go with you. We're gonna go with you. You. And let's sell all 4 of those right now. That one, that one, that one, that one. God, I'm gonna have so much material when this is all said and done. Alright, I can sell the rest of them now. That's hempen, that's 33, that's 39. I can actually sell one of those. Let's sell the light blue one. Don't really need that. Okay, anything else I can get rid of? Any of the old axes? No. Okay, so we're going to keep the level 10, and that's it. We can get rid of that dagger. We're going to keep that dagger. We're going to keep both of those. We're going to... God, I can't even remember what a lot of these fucking... like, what a lot of these are now. Level 8, 36... 832, so I can sell that. I don't need you. I definitely don't fucking need you. This item is unique and untradeable. Yes, I don't want to fucking... I'm never gonna use the shit. I don't need that. I no longer need that. Am I soulbound to that? No. Blacksmith, blacksmith. Oh, hold on. So much fucking materia. That, and that, and that, and that, and that. That is so... I don't give a shit. I don't care anymore. And that. Never gonna use those. Oh, fuck me. That was for my monk, wasn't it? Hold on. Give me that back. That was for my monk. 20. No, no fucking of you, but praise the dog. No, there will be none of that. None of that. That is the bad Okie. Okie bad. Okay, so let's update that. Okay, let's see what kind of materia we got now. Because I just got a bunch of them. Okay, so I got one battle dance, which gives me a tenacity +2. I've got one craftsman's cunning, which gives me CP +1. 4 craftsman competence materia, which gives me craftsmanship +3. And 3 craftsman command materias. Alright, let's see if any of these sell for a decent price. No. No. Hell no. Okay. So the best one I've got is the battle dance for 800. Although technically I could sell them all and just be done with it. 100. Actually. Let's go 400, and we'll sell one of you for 400. Okay, that's not too bad. Not great, but not... Oh, hold on. And one of these. 600? Okay. That's not too bad. The materia altogether total is, what? 1,000, 2,000... About 2,500 gil. Okay. Not horrible. Not great, but not horrible. And it freed up some space in my inventory chest, so there's always that. Where is this next main scenario quest? It is in... Okay, it's in Vesper Bay. Take me to Vesper Bay. But thank you. By the way, thank you for the bits, Oki. I forgot to say that. Thank you for the bits, Oki. They're always much appreciated. Well, all my work for the day is done now. What all do you have to do? Okay, gotcha. Nice. Luckily, though, the form I sent out for people to fill out were 2 people tied for the most recommendations, 1 from each show. Oh, nice. Who did it end up being? If you don't want to tell me, it's fine. You can tell me in DMs if you want, or I mean, what's up, Manphilia? What's up, my girl? The makings of a hero. Until not so long ago, you were but one of many adventurers seeking to make their way in Eorzea. But for your character and courage, you were raised to the esteemed post of envoy. Therefore, you traveled the realm, aiding those in need without thought of reward, confirming to Y'shtola that the Scions would benefit from your aid. And no sooner had you joined us than you personally bested the Primal Ifrit. That's right. You've literally recapped the first 8 days of my stream. You have achieved a great deal in a short time and won fame in doing so. Alas, fame does not come without a price, as you will soon discover. We have guests, or rather, you have guests. Lady Manphilia, radiant as always. That's right, she is. I am given to understand that the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have but recently welcomed a new hero into their midst. I am here on behalf of the Maelstrom, Grand Company of Limsa, to offer said hero a place of honor within our ranks. Each organization would have Ifrit's Bane for its own. To this end, all 3 have sent officers to court you. They would not ordinarily go to such lengths to enlist a new recruit that they have as evidence of their high regard for you. I find myself wondering how word of Lil's deeds spread so quickly, that the immortal flames would know of her triumph is to be expected, but what of the other grand companies? Yeah, little tiny girl. She spread the news around. The Order of the Twin Adder has need of valiant women such as you. Join your strength to ours, and together, let us ensure that peace ever reigns over the Twelveswood. A woman of your talent belongs with the immortal flames. Join our strength to ours, and together let us secure a prosperous future for Ul'dah. Eep. For what? Why eep? No, she looks so fucking like on the spot. Like, no. How about I take none of you? That's what the little one said. It's true. The grand companies are all-encompassing organizations empowered to call upon the martial, economic, and technological resources of their respective city-states in time of strife. There are presently 3 such organizations in Eorzea: the Maelstrom of Limsa, the Order of the Twin Adder of Gridania, and the Immortal Flames of Ul'dah. Starting a grand company means serving the nation to which it belongs. You will be charged with its defense and tasked with advancing its cause. In return for your faithful service, you'll be furnished with various rewards, some of which may well prove useful to you in other endeavors. Should you wish to shift your allegiance at a later date, you are entitled to do so, and yet I concede there is no small choice you face. You will, of course, recall that the 3 city-states are planning to hold remembrance services. Well, as part of the proceedings, I'm given to understand the leader of each grand company will deliver an address. Hearing those addresses ought to help you make an informed decision. See, I remember this from before. And I remember I ended up, even though I started the game in Ul'dah, I remember I ended up picking Limsa as my grand company because the admiral chick, her speech was amazing. There will be those who wish you ill, and you must needs be on the lookout for them. Yet, however vigilant you are but one woman in the midst of a grand company. However, you are one woman among many, a friend among friends. The Grand Company seek to protect their own nations. We Scions, on the other hand, seek to preserve the future of Eorzea as a whole. Similar, yet not quite the same. Eorzea is changing, and you have the power to help shape it. None can say what tomorrow will bring, but so long as we believe in ourselves, there is naught we can't achieve. Now it is time you made ready for your journey. Before you depart, be sure to speak to she'll advise you where and when the remember service was to take place. Okay. Let's go and hear some speeches. Let's hear some speeches. Alright, little Taru. I may have sung your praises a little too loudly. That's alright. First to Gridania, then to Ul'dah, and then finally to Limsa. Alright, let's go. Back to Ul'dah. Oh, this fate right here. Don't care. Keep on going. Back in Ulda, on to Gridania. Airship landing. Gridania first. I don't know if I'm going to pick the Maelstrom again or not. I kind of want to base it off the how impressive the speeches are again, but if I remember correctly, it wasn't even a contest. Like, the Admirals was just so much better. I can't wait till I can level up a bit more, because I want to get a new outfit. I am not liking this outfit. Where the hell am I going? The amphitheater. Alright, let's see what the Elder Seedseer has to say. Alright, here we go. First speech.
I lost my son to the calamity. The 3 Seedseers are all together.
Some say you couldn't take a step without stumbling over a body.
Well, that's what happens when Bahamut rains down fucking destruction.
Our forebears were once strangers in the Twelveswood. Fearful of the Green Wrath, they hid themselves in the dark recesses of the earth. Yet they dreamed of basking in the dappled sunlight of the forest. Through great effort, they proved their worth to the elementals, and were granted a place beneath the boughs. So it was that Gridania was born, some 5 centuries ago. Working hand in hand, the Hyur and the Elysian settlers sowed the seeds of our civilization, and soon they were joined by folk of all races. So nourished by the waters of unity, and blessed by the light of the matron, Gridania flourished into the great nation it is today.
Do you see the Gridanian standard? There, hanging behind the Elder Seed Seal. The entwined serpents represent the unity between Hyur and Elysian. An elegant symbol, do you not agree?
In accordance with the will of the elementals, we have embraced a life of peace. Alas, our neighbors have not always sought the same for themselves, nor for us. Though we Gridanians have no love for war, we have still less for those who would threaten our way of life. Ever have we fought to protect the sanctity of the Twelveswood. When the Garlean Empire brought its war of conquest to Eorzea, we rallied under the noble standard of the Twin Adder that we might push back the encroaching darkness.
Right.
And it was we who prepared the ground for the reformation of the Eorzean Alliance, that all the peoples of this realm might stand united against the common threat. Years ago, the Alliance met the armies of the Empire upon the fields of Cartano. It would prove the bloodiest battle in recent memory. Countless Gridanian lives were lost. As Supreme Commander of the Order of the Twin Adder, ever shall I bear the weight of our people's sacrifice. Alas, their loss was not the only tragedy to befall us that day, for soon came the calamity. The scars borne by our forest are a constant reminder of its violence. Our lives have been irrevocably changed, each waking hour a struggle to survive. Driven to desperation, some among us have strayed from the path of righteousness, resorting to banditry, poaching, and other unconscionable deeds.
I can't help but think, listening to this, how pretentious and just self-righteous this chick sounds.
To compound our woes, the Ixal have returned in force, emboldened by our suffering. They test our defenses nigh without cease, and prey upon the vulnerable. So beleaguered from within and without, it is of little wonder that our unity now falters. Dark times are upon us.
Time was a man could walk the highways without fear.
On this day, 5 years ago, countless Eorzeans laid down their lives that we might behold another dawn. Please join with me in honoring their memory.
Yeah, I don't think you're honoring their memory, though. Because literally, you just gave like a 10-minute speech. What was it? 5.5, 10-minute speech. And you mentioned the people who weren't from your city-state once. Once.
And how do you propose to honor the memory of those you cannot remember, pray tell?
So, those of you who watched the Calamity video,
Destruction wrought by
the opening video,
was indiscriminate. It
the
dealt
guy
death
that's
to
standing on the
horsemen
mountaintop,
and
the one that
guards.
summons that massive protect that tries to guard against Bahamut, the one that sends the player characters into the future,
Yet while we have
he
labored
kind of
to
looks like an
rebuild
older
our
version of
homes,
those
to
two.
rebuild our
I half wonder if
lives,
he's their dad.
The Empire has set about raising steel fortresses here in the Twelveswood. Let none be mistaken. The Garleans remain the greatest threat to our survival. If we are to stand against them, we must remember what it is to be united. Our many troubles blind us to the woes of our fellow man. Thence is harmony lost. Yet harmony is the founding principle of Gridania.
And yet you still can't speak of anybody but yourself.
We are gathered here to honor the fallen. Let them be honored not only in word and thought, but through concerted action.
Like, you're talking about how the Gridanians have, created fortresses of steel in your forest. You think you're the only place they've created fortresses? Or do you think possibly the Garleans have created fortresses in every city-state, in all three of them? And that is a major threat to the world, not just your little selfish wood-dwelling ass.
I bid you join hands with me once more.
Yeah, it's definitely not the Twin Adder.
Twin
I can't
Adder
serve this chick. I can't do it.
And together, let us heal the forest's wounds, that our progeny might live in harmony beneath these ancient boughs. For serenity, purity, and sanctity.
Didn't you literally just say, like, 3 separate? We're all threats, and you aren't even together yourselves? Yeah?
We must think of the children.
Woods will be done.
It's up to us to protect the
All
forest.
the elementals!
You almost sound like you're one step away from if you weren't with us, you're against us, my freedom. Yeah, pretty much. I'm not thrilled at the Gridanian ness. I can't do it. I can't serve this chick.
If you'll permit me, Alfie, no. And my sister, Alize, at your service. I saw at a glance that you were a fellow traveler. You might call us students of history, sampling the realm's remembrances in pursuit of enlightenment.
The Gridanians are unfortunate enough to have to contend with 2 beast tribes. The Ixtal are unquestionably the more troublesome, being of a naturally warlike disposition, and wont to summon their bloodthirsty primal Garuda. The Sylphs, by contrast, are peaceful in nature, being mischievous rather than malevolent, and have long been on friendly terms with Gridanians, until recently at least. Alas, they have grown aloof, a change observed at roughly the same time they summoned the primal Ramu. The Gridanians have no love for war, and they consider open conflict a last resort. Though they clash with the Ixtal ever more regularly, you may be assured that they do so in self-defense. As for the Sylphs, they are as yet bound by a peace treaty, though one wonders how long before it is broken. The 12-split are grievously wounded during the calamity, leaving Gridania vulnerable to attack. The people are hopeful that restoring the wood, and therefore the power of the elementals, will put an end to their woes. Yet, how long will that take? Centuries, I'd wager. Meanwhile, the Ixtal will continue their incursions, spurred on by Garuda and her insatiable appetite for destruction. Whether the Gridanians like it or not, sooner or later, it will come to all-out war. And when it does, the Order of the Twin Adder will need all the help it can muster. How valuable might the aid of a capable adventurer prove to them? Wow, yeah, twins that even dress alike. It's a thing even in this game, apparently. Alright, on to Ul'dah. Hopefully Uldah's speech is better than fucking hers was. The Royal Promenade. I'm not 100% sure where that even is. Oh, okay. I picked the right entrance. Good. I wasn't sure. Let's fucking do this shit. Ul'dah, what you got to offer, bud? The Order of the Twin Adder pretty much eliminated themselves.
Behold, 'tis the Sultana Nanima herself.
Admiral Bond as well.
Hark you, souls of flame, drawn to the bosom of the desert, where the fire burns brightest and shall rage forevermore. Hurrah! Rauban! Where since antiquity, under the sage and judicious rule of the Ur dynasty, we have brought sand into gold, where by the grace and glory of Nalthar have our brave sons and daughters flourished and prospered. I speak of Ul'dah!
There, at the Flame General's back flies the Grand Company's standard. Note the sigil. The golden scales of order balance the jewel of prosperity with the flame of might.
The jewel of prosperity with the flame of might. Okay, he's already mentioned people that aren't him. I mean, this is already better than the damn Order of the Twin Adder. He's like 3 sentences in, and he's already at least mentioned the realm.
In Eorzea's darkest hour, on the killing fields of Cartano, none spent more in blood and gold than we. Thus was the 7th Imperial Legion laid low.
So that's how it happened. How soon history forgets.
Yet many left our gates, never to return. Let us pray for our absent brothers and sisters, that they might know happiness in the great beyond, as Thal's honored guests. If the fates were fair, the price we paid that day would have bought us victory. Alas, they are not. And now, with 5 years into this 7th Umbral era, the spirit of sacrifice which granted us our strength is all but dead. Look around you. What do you see? A people divided, downtrodden and enthralled. Where are the merciful alms of the rich? Where is the just steel of the righteous? I ask you, is this the great nation our brothers and sisters gave their lives to save? You who call this living, dishonor the name of the immortal flames. It is but a slow death.
You know, at the very least, like, I'm noticing he is just as arrogant and just as self-centered as she was in the first time, but at least he's not saying we're perfect. I'll give him that. He's saying, where are the people that took care of other people? Where's the, where are the strong with the weapons that defended the weak? Where are the heroes, in essence, that used to be here? They're all gone. It's all greed now. He's holding his own people and himself to task. At the very least, he's not trying to pretend that him and his place are perfect, like the fucking Seed Seer was.
Our enemies surround us. The savage hordes of the Amalja wait beside our roads, strangling the lifelines of trade. Meanwhile, the Guardians make mock of our borders and despoil our land of its natural wealth. We stand on a precipice, yet we do not act. Whether trader or soldier, monetarist or royalist, all must recognize that a divided Uldar stands to fall. Victory and fortune walk hand in hand. Ye who seek glory and wealth, look not to what little you can snatch from your neighbor, but to the boundless wealth of the world beyond. Now is the time to unite. Now is the time to ride forth. In the name of the Sultana, I beseech you. Line not your own coffers, but those of the immortal flames. Seek not to prosper from Uldar, but to restore her to prosperity. As the realm prospers, so shall Uldar. As Uldar prospers, so shall her people.
Okay, that was a nice touch thrown in there, because you were getting a little self-centered. You were getting a little centered on yourself there for a second, but that last bit is pretty much telling them to do the same thing to the other places as well, to the other countries as well. As the realm prospers, we prosper. As we prosper, our people prosper. Okay.
Together we are one.
Your grace.
Rauban?
Dude, he uses his arm as the queen's speaking throne. Hell yeah.
Nanimo, 17th in the line of Ul, address you. Much has been made of the wealth of Uldar. Yet those who measure that wealth in coins and carats are gravely deceived. For the true wealth of Uldar lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people. Beloved subjects, I bid you raise aloft the torch of Uldar, that her flames might serve as a beacon for all Eorzea to see.
Long live Nanamo!
Glory to the Sultana!
For victory and fortune, stride fearless into the inferno, for we are by fire reborn!
Okay, that was heads and fucking tails better than the first one. Just, oh my god. Have a long history of conflict with the beast tribe that worships the primal Ifrit. Judging by your look of distaste, I take it you've encountered them. Yeah, I've already killed Ifrit too. The Eldians do not shy away from conflict. If aught threatens their precious prosperity, they will seek to crush it. So, have they dealt with Ifrit thus far, smothering his flames each time he is stoked to life. Yet he is but one of several problems. Though they have been quiet these last 5 years, the Garleans have not gone away. Meanwhile, the refugees continue to arrive in droves, and even the Sultana's coffers are bottomless, and even assuming they had coin, resources will ever be finite. Which brings me back to the subject of Ifrit. It has been observed that the Almaja are summoning him with ever-increasing frequency. Every time they do so, the Eldons send their forces to smite the Primal, and though they invariably succeed, each victory is brought with blood. It is a war of attrition which they cannot sustain. Small wonder, then, that the Immortal Flames are eager to recruit more members. It's true. At such a desperate hour, an adventurer of your expertise would be most welcome. By far better than the first one. Like, hands, heads, and fucking shoulders. Alright, let's head to Limsa. Alright, while I'm flying to Limsa, I will be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back. Excuse me. Oh, looks like we got a new follow from Judge Judy Slayer. I don't know how I missed that. I apologize, but thank you for the follow. It's much appreciated. And where am I going? I'm going to the stateroom? How the hell do I get to the stateroom? I don't remember, honestly. Is it down in the hall? It might be down in the hall. I don't know why my chat isn't updating the way it's supposed to. I don't know why. There we go. There it is. Alright, let us see how the admiral's speech is. If it's as good as I remember. Because her speech blew the other two out of the water, if I remember correctly. We're going to find out.
Another matter altogether.
So much for our alliance.
It's sunk beyond the seabed.
Brothers and sisters of the sea, hearken unto me. Look upon this, our mighty crimson standard, and tell me your hearts do not swell with pride. "700 summers have come and gone since our forefathers first ran aground in this fertile bay. In that time, guided by the Mother of Oceans, Limsa Lominsa has grown from humble fishing village to uncontested ruler of the 5 seas and beyond."
Really? Ha ha, yeah, ha!
Did you look as the admiral bid you? It is a rather stirring standard, I must say. The crimson field is meant to signify the blood of fallen crewmates, while the black longship represents a pirate vessel.
When the Gallian Empire marched upon Eorzea, we assembled beneath the Maelstrom standard, and our grand company was reborn. All answered the call, from the Knights of the Barracuda to Hilfir's bloody executioners. And together, we met our would-be conquerors upon the field of Cartano. That day, the world bore witness to the united strength of Limsa Lominsa. I swear to you, no army ever fought harder or with more courage. Yet many of ours did not survive. Join me now in remembering those who fought in the name of freedom and fell. May their souls be returned to the sea.
Freedom. Yes, they have always been rather fond of their freedom. Much as the beast tribes have. Small wonder. Beneath the surface, one would struggle to tell them apart.
It has been 5 long years since the calamity struck. 5 long years of tireless rebuilding. Yet still the wounds of the calamity fester and weep. But when I stand atop the mizzenmast and gaze out upon our battered and broken vessel, I see an undying spirit. Did we not build all this from the wreck of the Galadian all those centuries ago? Shall we not do so again? Yet there are those who would see this ship of ours sink beneath the waves of the restless Rotano. The Sahagin creep ashore seeking blood for their accursed god.
Those fish-buck bastards.
While the mines of Ogomero spew forth kobolds who push ever south, despoiling our lands as they go. These savage beast tribes will be the first waves to crash against our creaking hull. And behind them swells the grim tide of the Gallian Empire. Even now the curs fly their flags within our borders. Doubt not, but that they will be upon us ere long. We are well nigh surrounded. Yet there are those among us who would rather turn their swords against their crewmates than our cannons against our foes. How can we hope to repel our many enemies when mutiny breeds below deck? There is but one course left to us. One bearing that will bring us victory over the beast hordes and the Empire both, and see this ship safe to port. We must mend the rift the calamity has reopened twixt pirate and maelstrom, and stand fast with our adventurer brothers against the coming tempest. Mark ye well, a crew without unity is no crew at all. 'Tis but a mass of drowned men. To me, then, brothers and sisters of the sea, gather beneath the undying crimson standard, and pledge me your strength, your skill, your wisdom. And with the guidance of the navigator, this great vessel of ours shall ride the waves, till sea swallows all.
Long live the admiral!
That was much more stirring the first time for some reason. I don't know. It didn't resonate with me this time. I like Uldaz the best.
fancy meeting you again.
Yeah, you said that already. The fish-like Shahajin, worshippers of the primal Leviathan, and the kobolds, who dwell beneath the earth and take the primal Titan for their god. Probably because the last time the second one came off way more masturbatory. Masturbatory. It may have also been that I did them in a different order last time. I may have done Ul'dah first and Gridania second, so I had such a bad taste in my mouth from the Seed Seer, because goddamn, that Seed Seer was horrible. Just fucking horrible. In short order, hurry back. Yeah, I'm coming. Back to Ul'dah. I still don't understand how them airships fly so fast. It's literally just a freaking hot air balloon. Oh, 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I had to change the laundry over. Now back to Vesper Bay. Oh, wow, nice. So it looks like the new Candyman movie made twice what people were expecting it to make in its release. So, good for them. Yeah, I think I'm going to pick Ul'dah this time. That's the one that resonated with me for some reason. You're riding a cloud. What is this, Dragon Ball Z? Yes, I did. All right, let's pick our grand company.
The gods only know what grand company our adventurer friend will keep. The wheels of change are in motion regardless.
Brother, are you certain this course is best?
Whatever do you mean, dear sister?
The so-called remembrance ceremonies were little more than standard waving rallies, as though the Calamity and Seventh Umbral era warranted scarcely a mention.
She's not wrong.
Well, of course they were standard waving rallies. Since you are so observant, mayhap you noticed what mention was made of the Warriors of Light? None. I suppose they must have forgotten the heroes who spared Eorzea a fate worse than the Calamity? No, dear Alize, they haven't forgotten these details. They have a... Deep are the wounds the Calamity inflicted.
I hit that button. I did not mean to. I apologize.
So deep, in fact, that the realm still bleeds.
My finger slipped.
Needless to say, the beast tribes and their primals do little to alleviate the pain. So, the task of salving Eorzea's wounds falls to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, with a little help from our friends, the Grand Companies. Remembrance will yield no remedy. If our world is to heal, we must put the horrors of the Calamity behind us.
I can see that.
Our grandfather would never entrust the fate of the realm to despots who rewrite history to their convenience.
Oh, them is some strong ass words.
There must be another way to cure what ails this world, and I need to find it.
God damn, you go, girl.
Most welcome to try. Our paths may differ, but our destination is the same. In time, I dare say we will see eye to eye.
Yeah, but your sister's not nearly as arrogant as you, dude. Because you just scream, "I'm better than you." Like everything about you screams, "I'm better than you."
Hope does not come into it. We share the burden of this fate, dear sister, and will prevail together or not at all.
And we will prevail together or not at all.
Will serve not only to close up our present wounds, but prevent old ones from opening anew.
Alright. I will go after the one in Ul'dah. That's the flame one. You. Give me just a second here, guys. I want to see if what I did just actually worked or not. We're going to find out. 1 second. I need to test this. It may not have worked. We're going to find out. Quit being fucking difficult here. I'm trying to get creative here, and we're going to see if it actually works. be damned, it does. Awesome. Please proceed to the Hall of Flame in Uldah's merchant strip and identify yourself to the personnel officer. Okay, so it doesn't last nearly as long, but it's alright. At least it works. Wow, that may be the dumbest thing I've ever read. People are comparing Charlotte Flair to John Cena. That annoys me. I actually don't mind Charlotte. Wow. Wow! Just some people, man. Kind of a slow night tonight. I'm okay with that. Nice and quiet and relaxed. I got a long, long week ahead of me. Quiet nights are good nights. Sometimes quiet nights can be really bad, but I'm actually enjoying it. I got a long week ahead of me. Not looking forward to this week. Yeah, well, shit happens. It's either going to be alright or the whole thing is going to get really fucking rough really fast. We'll know about midway point through the week. Probably Wednesday or Thursday. Alright, if memory serves, you actually get your mount here soon. You get the license from here. See, I believe you've been expecting me. They fired on a Highwind Skyways airship near Horizon's Edge. We're in the midst of a large-scale operation against the Amalja. We have no one to spare in Western Thanalan. You must get to the ship before the Garleans do. Alright. Let's go and kill us some fucking Empire hooligans. No, stop it. Stop getting stuck. Hey, cat girl. Damn it, I did not mean to fall down there. That's what I get for trying to multitask. God damn. The reptile would love a tongue like that. Preferably on something human, though. Preferably. That's all Mary'd have. That was all Mary'd have to do if she could do that shit. Hey, Jazz, what? Looks over and Mary's just licking her own eyebrows. She'd be like fucking like Scooby-Doo. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Who the fuck are you two? You are not here for me. Thank God. You're level 50s. I'm not trying to fuck with y'all. The damn cobalt was like, nope, I don't want none. More Garlands. Fuck the Garlands. You don't even have a uniform. It doesn't matter. Just do what the fuck I tell you to do. Mm-hmm. Little prick. Someone must pay for Garlon's crimes. You ain't taking nobody or nothing. Okay? You're not doing that. Time to kill some baddies. Oh, bye. I want this fucker dead. I understand that there's something coming up behind me, but he can heal. He needs to die. Okay. You fuckers that can attack from behind, you can also die. I don't know. I can never tell if that mug actually succeeds and if I actually end up stealing anything. I can never fucking tell. No, where you going? Come here, you big metal prick. Oh, I didn't get the kill shot on him. That's gross. That's gross. Biggs! One second, guys. Alright guys, sorry about that. Alright, then get your asses up in the air. What the fuck you just sitting here for? Just wanted to say we're sorry for, you know, calling you an Imperial spy and all that. Yeah, that was not a correct assumption. I was not an Imperial spy. Not in the slightest, but it's okay. We'll let you off the hook this time. Just this time. Don't do it again, though, okay? Don't do it again. One second, guys. I need a smoke. And I've got to make them the long way right now. Because I am a fucking dumbass and didn't do something I should have done when I was looking around at shit. Okay, that is not going to work like I hoped it would. Okay, that works just fine. I'm in your debt, friend. We both are. Yeah, you really are, too. Wedge, tell this nice lady how in her debt we are. Because I was a jackass. I swear to God, Biggs and Wedge in every game. Every fucking game. They're just massive, gigantic jackasses. It's like clockwork. It never fucking fails. I was kind of hoping we'd get that other guy back tonight, but it does not look like he's going to be here tonight. The one that popped in on Saturday. That's alright, though. You know, I think in the next episode I might actually do some more gathering stuff because I need to get this fishing job off my screen. I've been staring at it for like 4 days. It's driving me batshit. Hello? You gonna start quest, guy? There we go. They were able to get airborne before Garland reinforcements arrived. Good. Your reputation is well deserved. Yes, yes it is. Soot black dye. The flames of Ul'dah burn bright, casting light where there is dark and purging evil wheresoever it lurks. We are ever ready to meet the nation's enemies in battle, be they beastmen, Garlands, or worse. And at a word from the Flame General, we would gladly lay down our lives to maintain the peace and prosperity of Ul'dah. To join our ranks, you must forsake all other nations. Only then may you commit yourself to the fire and be reborn as an immortal flame. Burn as one of us, and together we shall chase the darkness from Ul'dah. I hereby confer you the rank of Flame Private 3rd Class. Welcome to the Immortal Flames. Whoopee. Hey, Minfilia, what's up? Congratulations, Private. Yeah, Minfilia, I don't need that from you. Thanks, though. Friends you'd like me to meet, huh? Alright, go speak to whoever the hell that was. I can do that. You may now accept the quest My Little Chocobo, Immortal Flames, by speaking with Slyphs. Yes. Grand Companies, supply and provision missions. The Grand Companies of Eorzea are in constant need of supplies and provisions to maintain their daily operations. Adventurers can earn experience points and company seals by crafting or gathering the items required and delivering them. Speak to the Grand Company personnel officer or one of the many officers stationed throughout the realm to complete delivery. My Little Chocobo. That gives me a mount. Yes, it's about fucking time. Okay, so I need the quartermaster. Materials. Flame Chocobo insurance. I need 200 seals. Uh... Fuck it, I'm gonna take all these. It'll give me the seals I need, and I can craft them real quick. Alright. Alright, so copper scepter. Is going to be gold. Okay, I got everything there. Good. Bronze scepter. Copper scepter. I need marbled eye. Alright. Where's the fucking aetheryte? That way. I'm getting my goddamn chocobo. I'll tell you that right the hell now. How many marble eye do I need? Just one. You know what? I'm probably gonna need more than that eventually, so I'm just gonna grab 10 of the damn things. They're fucking dirt ass cheap. Alright, there's my copper scepter. And I'm guessing next up is going to be Weaver? Yep. Straw. I wonder if I can get it from here. I don't think I can, but yeah, no. Weaver is in... Is it in Ul'dah? I think Weaver's in Ul'dah. Sure enough, there it is. I don't want to just give up the one that I have. Let's go ahead and grab like 45 of these because I need batches of 3. and the last one is going to be leather worker. I can almost guarantee it. It's leather light mitts. Hard leather light mitts. Beast sinew. Of course it is. Please do not make me go all the way back to fucking. Please don't make me go all the way back to fucking Gridania. Awesome. I was really concerned I was going to have to go all the way back to fucking Gridania. That is the highest percentage I've gotten on one of these yet. Didn't get high quality for it though, but that's alright. Level 14. Level 12. Oh, that's right, it was Carpenter. It was Carpenter that was level 18. That's right. Alright, there we go. That should give me enough seals. There it is. Gonna get me a damn chocobo. Want a birdish, you should say? Then I'll need to see your flame chocobo assurance. There you go. I'll be right back with your chocobo. Good. Bring me my bird. This fella has been in high spirits the past few bells. He must have sensed that his master was coming. Now then, to make it official, you want to give your noble steed a name. Alright guys, anybody got a name for my bird? Because if y'all leave it up to me, considering it's a giant fucking chicken, I'm gonna name him Big Bird. Don't think I won't name him Big Bird. Tendies? Okay. Alright. I suppose it's better than Big Bird. There we go. as in chicken tenders. Oh my god. That is still better than Big Bird. But do forgive him if he doesn't respond when summoned in crowded city areas or monster-infected lairs. Chocobos are stout-hearted creatures, but they have their limits. And lastly, I present you with your Chocobo Rider's License, as is required by law. And that concludes all formalities. I wish you and your Chocobo long years of fulfilling companionship. Personal Chocobo. You can use the Chocobo Whistle to acquire the action to summon your personal Chocobo. Unlike rental Chocobos, there's no time limit regulating how long you may remain on Chocobo back. Remember, however, that there are areas such as highly populated cities and narrow dungeons that your Chocobo will refuse to enter. Alrighty. Chocobo armor, or barding, can be equipped via the companion interface. Oh, awesome. I don't think I have any barding, though. We're gonna put you in the fucking, in the armory chest. And mount guide, our Chocobo is going... add to hotbar. He is going where auto attack is, so I can summon him at a moment's notice. There we go. For coin and country, where am I going now? Back to Vesper Bay. Alrighty. And you know what? I ain't gotta fucking pay for a Chocobo to get there, because I got my fucking own now. While on Chocobo back, icon appears in your status effect bar. You can dismount your Chocobo at any time by selecting this icon. Okay. Am I on the wrong fucking... I went to the wrong fucking place, I think. Yes, I did. Is there a way to get to Southern Thanaland? I don't think I'm supposed to go to Southern Thanaland. Let's just go ahead and fucking fast travel to fucking Horizon and get it done with. There. I got my very own mount now. Thank you, God. It's gonna make traveling that much faster. And I know that you can do a quest. I don't remember what level you unlock it. I want to say it's 30. But you can do a quest in Gridania somewhere that will not only allow you to ride the Chocobos, but they will also allow you to call the Chocobo to fight with you. I need to figure out how to teach my Chocobo how to fly. That's what I need to do. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Well, I learned how to dismount quickly without clicking on the button. So, that's fucking something, I guess. And this will do until I get my other mounts. I'm going to want other mounts, of course, but... Yes, you see how this guy is standing there, but his Chocobo is he's not on it. It's because he's a how the fuck are you still a Sprout at level 42? Whatever. It's because they have him out as a companion. They're fighting with them. Hello, Halatali. No. Actually, I will accept that quest. It was a level 20. I may as well. Menphilia waits for you inside. And I get flame seals now just for completing quests, apparently. It seems you wasted no time in putting your skills to work. Goddamn right. Now, when last we spoke, I said that I wanted you to meet some friends, did I not? Well, I neglected to mention that you've already met. Please show them in. Is it those two little fucking annoying ass brats? Oh no, it's Biggs and Wedge. Fucking Biggs and Wedge. I'm Biggs. This little dude is Wedge. Magitech-driven contraptions such as airships grow ever more vital to the city-states of Eorzea. As a neutral party, it was judged that we Scions should serve as the keepers of this technology. Of course, for this we needed the knowledge of experts, and so we requested the assistance of Garland Ironworks, who very kindly sent us 2 of their finest engineers. Our happy family continues to grow. On behalf of the Scions, I bid you welcome to the Viking Sands. And I count myself blessed to have been given this chance to stand with you all and fight for the future of the realm. Aw, Menphilia, you're so cute. She is so cute. Menphilia needs you to investigate the Slyphs. Okay. If that's how that's pronounced.
Having set aside the formalities, we have a favor to ask of you.
Okay, what you need?
Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have conducted a study at the behest of the Order of the Twin Adder. Popolimo, Ida, a synopsis, if you would.
Our task was to survey the behavior of the Slyphs.
Yep,
a
Slyphs.
tribe indigenous to the Twelveswood.
Oh, how to describe them. They look like gizzle greens, floating ones, that worship the primal Ramu.
Though technically a beast tribe, Slyphs are blessed with a comparatively personable demeanor, conducive to peaceful communication.
Offering us an invaluable opportunity to learn what the beast tribes know of the primals.
Oh, nice. We can kind of spy on the primals.
While Ramu's existence is well documented, the Slyphs do not, or perhaps cannot, summon the primal any longer, insofar as can be ascertained, until such time as we know. It would be unwise to assume that the threat posed by the primal has passed.
Which leaves Gridania with the added worry of not knowing what they should be worrying about.
True.
In that regard, they are hardly alone. What we can say with absolute certainty is that Gridania has its hands full fending off Garuda, who, I need hardly remind you, is among the most savage and terrible of all known primals.
In short, it is essential that we approach the Slyphs in as diplomatic a manner as possible.
As diplomatic a manner as possible.
Words and actions can be misconstrued. The only sure way to communicate our intentions is the echo. Winning the Sylph's favor may well bring us a step closer to mitigating the threat of the primals. Will you help us?
Well, duh. She's one of you. Of course she's going to help you. What do you expect her to say? No?
Lovely. Well, as much as I'd like to help, I'm afraid I would be of little use to anyone in Gridania. A veritable babe in the woods.
No fucking way. No fucking way. I need to check something, guys. Hold on. I just heard something in Thancred's voice when he talks that cannot be who I think it is. Holy fucking shit, it is. Give me a second, guys. I need to share this with Lil and with the person who inspired the character in our little chat here, because I have a feeling that they're about to lose their fucking mind. Give me just a second here, guys. It's taking a little longer than usual to load everything up because I'm currently rendering a file for upload, so it's taking a little longer to kind of load everything.
And Papalimo, however, should be able to see the forest for the trees. Is that not so, Minfilia?
Indeed. You are willing?
Leave it to me.
Us, Ida, us.
Yeah, us. Leave it to us. I knew I recognized his voice. I knew it. The second he started talking, I watched an episode last night. And so it didn't hit me, because it'd been a while since I watched an episode. It'd been a couple of weeks. So it didn't hit me in the other parts I watched, but the guy who voices Thancred is one of the stars of Critical Role. It's his name is Taliesin Jaffe. He plays Percy. He's one of the stars of Critical Role. Holy fucking shit. I don't know how I never put that together before. I won't even try to pretend that I didn't just mark out a little bit. Alright, so let's get some of these quests undertaken. And Scion by Allegiance, and you, my friend, look like an adventurer in need of a challenge. I happen to know just the place that will offer it to you. Tucked away in a corner of eastern Thanalan lies Halatali, and it is there that you will find all the excitement you crave. The place boasts a storied history, has someone built a training ground for gladiators. Okay. Level 15. No, I can sneak up here with my pugilist. Why am I running? Dude, that is a badass. That's that Phoenix one. That's that Phoenix one. I want it. I fucking want it. Where exactly is that? That's in Camp Drybone. I'm not trying to run all the way there. So I wonder if we lost Mayhem or if we lost Vulcan. Because we lost one of you guys. Probably Mayhem. He may be having complications from Ida. So I think he's in that general region for Ida. Current achievement. Successfully complete the Fade attack on Highbridge Act 3. No. That square down there concerns me, because I think I know what that is. Usually blue squares are dungeons. This is a dungeon, isn't it? The land of many shadows. It was here that our distant ancestors first settled, and you have not come all this way for a history lesson. You hear the howls and growls. You do not feel they shake the very earth beneath you. Now beasts kept once the Colosseum lurk here. Iron gauntlets. Goat skin. I'm gonna end up with playing Gladiator at some point, so I may as well take that. It's a goddamn dungeon. Okay. Do I have to actually do a quest for it? I don't. I may as well do that. I may as well do it, though. Why the hell not? Alright, speak with Vostal Helix at the Adder's Nest. That's in Gridania. Let's go to Gridania. 300 gil. I'm not 100% sure I want to spend 300 gil, but I'll do it. Screw it. So the average wait time for Halatali is only 5 minutes. That's not too bad. What brings you to the Adder's Nest? I'm here for the Scions. What you got for me? But other business brings us here today. Men tell me the quest in the name of the Scions of late. Quite so, Commander. A little bird told us that the Twin Adder was in need of our adventuring prowess. Your little bird sings true. No doubt you've heard that we're investigating the Slyphs, that curious beast tribe that calls the depths of the 12-split home. The Slyphs are, for the most part, a peaceful bunch, much to the delight of the Elder Siege-Seer, who has no desire to see her people embroiled in yet another fruitless war. The Twin Adder is of the same mind, and it's precisely for this reason that the Slyphs' relation to the primal Rumah have raised a flag of warning amongst our ranks. Friendly as they may appear, beastmen will be beastmen. Should there be even a sliver of chance that the summoning of the primal might disturb the balance between Gridania and the Sylphic tribe, it is to be ignored at all costs. I'm gonna have to get out of here quickly. Sorry, guys. My timer is ticking. Okay, I got it. Quest accepted. Let's go. Walk away. Alright, let's do this shit. So this is a first for me, guys. I've never actually been through this particular dungeon before. I don't know what I'm doing or where I'm going, so hopefully somebody else in this dungeon does, because this looks nasty. This looks very, very nasty. I have no idea where we're going. Y'all just leave. Y'all go. I follow y'all. Another reason I don't like them talking in the tells in the chat down there in the bottom left-hand corner is because it takes my attention away from the fight. Oh, nice! I got flame seals for that one. Hell, I might actually get to level 30 from this. Because I think that level up I just got me to level got me to 28. Alright, so we got 2 people who've been here before, 2 sprouts by appearances. I don't know why, but I am suddenly smelling Kool-Aid. I have no idea why, but I literally just started smelling Kool-Aid. Anything I need to know? No? Apparently not. Okay. Like, if I'm supposed to be attacking these other things, y'all need to let me know. Oh, she's dyeing her hair. That's right. That's why I'm smelling something like that. Okay, do y'all want me killing these things, or...? Like, all y'all gotta do is let me know, and I will kill them. But I can't kill them if y'all don't let me know. Well, the goddamn tank started going after the ads, so eat a dick. Am I supposed to click on that? Apparently. There's the archer. Okay. Oh, lightning spirits. I wonder if I'll actually get some lightning crystals from these. I could actually use lightning crystals. It's actually one of the things I'm down on, I think. Nope, no lightning crystals apparently. Did somebody already get the... Okay, there was a chain right there. There was a chain right there. One thing I will say about the dungeons in this game, they're so fucking chaotic. Anything over there? Negative? Negative. Yeah, the dungeons in this game are so fucking chaotic. But then again, that could be all MMOs for all I know. I've never really played one until I played this. So this could be just dungeons in general for all I know. In WoW, some seemed like that at first. Okay, I got you. Then you learn the tricks and the shortcuts and they become routine. Yeah, I guess I could see that. I don't really need or want that. I wonder what happens if everybody passes, because when you pass on an item, you roll your intention on it, but your roll is always a 0. So I wonder what happens if everybody passes on an item and everybody's, thing is 0. Does it then just come down to luck? Does somebody just get it at random? Okay. Oh, they forgot a fucking chain, apparently. Archer? There you are. Okay. Well, hello, giant gecko. I'm guessing there are special instructions to this giant gecko. Reptile. Overgrown gecko. Alright, I guess there's not. I guess the person just had to do something real quick. Okay. It's a thunderclap. I'm not sure if we should be in the water. Dude, get out of the water! The fuck is wrong with you? Y'all are not going to bring it over there, are you? You're going to make me get in the fucking water with this damn thing. I do not want to get in the water with this fucking thing. Out of the water. Just kill everything as fast as you can. Otherwise, this fucking archer's going to die. No, tank, get out of the water. One of you is enough. See, we tried to tell you, get out of the fucking water. Or, I mean, with a name like Tahar, they might not be able to understand you. That is a possibility, too. We going or what? God damn it. There. I don't know who the hell Tangata is, but I'm guessing that's the final boss of the dungeon. I'm guessing. Pit Pesty. Yeah, our tank went for that treasure coffer, and that treasure coffer was trapped. All right, archer person. Oh, well, hi there. Giant minotaur creature. Shit, she's aggroed. See? This is what happens when you leave your fucking party. I hate fucking leaders like this. That's why you don't leave behind your fucking party. I have no idea if I'm supposed to be killing these ads or not. I have no idea. To be honest, no fucking idea. Yes, we are. Good to know. He's probably going to go invulnerable one more time before he dies. Yes. Yeah, I see that. Y'all freaked me out, by the way. Because I swear to God, I was smelling fruit punch for a while there.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Oh, I got a player commendation. Awesome. Everybody else left, so I may as well give it to the other newbie. I did not get a player commendation. Fuck all y'all. 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, guys, I'm back. I did not get a player commendation out of that. That's annoying. The player that died 3 times got one for me, but I didn't get one. That's alright. The tank and the healer usually get him, to be honest with you. No, I did not mean to do that. I didn't even think to look at my level, though. I was 20... I want to say I was 27 before I went in there. I'm 29 now, so I gained 2. I gained 2 levels and some change from that. We'll call that a win. We'll call that a win. Oh, holy shit! Did it sell all the materia? It sold damn near all the materia. 100. And the bomb for 8,000. That's still less than that, and that's still bottom of the barrel. Okay. Truth be told, I really want to break 200,000 of gil that I've gotten on my own since I started this. Somebody undercut me by 60 gil per stack. 150. Yep, somebody undercut me, so now I undercut them. Alright, there we go. And I won't look for new gear until I hit level 30. I imagine level 30 is going to have some decent gear for Rogue / Ninja. The ferry docked at the base of the hill will carry you across the lake to East Shroud. This one down here? Oh, awesome. Passage to Sea Bloom Pier? Is that where we're going? Because Lavender Beds is where the houses and shit are, so I know that's not there. That's not right. I have not been to this part of Gridania yet. Of course, I mean, if you've been to one part of Gridania, you've been to damn near every part of Gridania. They all fucking look the same. You've seen one forest, you've seen every forest, that kind of thing. And I know I'm going to say that around some woodsman at some point, somebody who does a lot of bushcraft shit, and they're going to lose their minds. Don't you dare say the forests of Maine was like the forest of Texas. A forest is the forest, dude. It's all trees and grass. For all their whimsy, they are a wary lot, particularly since the Empire has come to the Shroud. Earn their trust, however, and they'll be friendly as any folk. They have their quirks, but do we all? Would you know more? You do well to speak with the master of this hut, Rolf. He's forgotten more about the Sylphs than I'll ever know. Alright, Rolf. What's going on, Rolf? They're a particular folk. How particular, you ask? Well, just let me tell you. They're... Beg pardon, friend. My memory's just not what it used to be. I've seen much and more in my adventuring days, but it's all cluster and monoggin now. I've shared my stories with those around the hut before. You may have more luck with them. Are you serious? I'm old, talk to other people? That's your thing? It's how their concept of etiquette is almost completely alien to our own. You do best not to underestimate them on account of their childlike looks, lest your face end up a mess of glyphs, squiggles, and chocobo scratches. Oh, that's not good. Wait, you are not a person I look to talk to. Back here? No. Are y'all outside? No. You up on the fucking roof? I swear to God, if you're up on the roof. You are not up on the roof. I was kind of hoping you were going to be up on the roof. Did I fucking miss somebody? Oh, they're out here. That explains it. One day they're drawing mobile faces on our mask. The next they're sending our young sentries falling to the bottom of a ravine. Tell them to stop and they just laugh at you. It seems like they're fairies is what the Sylphs are going to end up being. Like they're mischievous little fairies. The quickest way to a quiverwoman's heart might be through her stomach. But I don't even think of trying to foster foodstuffs on a on a sylph. They sustain themselves simply by bathing in light, or as Rolf once told me. So they're what are they, plant fairies? Because that kind of sounds like photosynthesis to me. That sounds remarkably like photosynthesis to me, actually. A sylph told me long ago that dancing is a time-honored greeting amongst their kind. So you want me to dance for the little fuckers? Are you serious? They don't take kindly to guests who show up empty-handed. To earn their trust, you do well to bring a... not okay. And green paint. And I will continue to leave all these little other quests for when I run through here with Pugilist and other jobs. This way I'm not having to fucking grind through battle after battle and fate after fate in order to level us up. Because I need to level up Pugilist to a certain level to get Ninja, I believe. That's what I was told. And then I also do want to level up at least one of the tanking jobs, because I have a lot of fun tanking dungeons. Tanking dungeons has always been fun for me. Being a DD, not so much. Tanking is fun. I'd recommend a jar of honey, but I fear that wouldn't get you past their front door. Their tastes run more to the unusual. For you, perhaps, familiar with milk root? When chewed, it excludes a cloudy liquid that's said to induce curious visions. But the sylphs seem to enjoy it to no end. Alright. Okay, so I gotta kill an Ochu, or whatever the fuck they're called. Tree slug. Tree slug. Yeah, the little things that kind of look like poisonous giant plants. I just waved. I'm just running up to random people and waving at them. Hi. Do they have Marlboros in the game too? They do. In fact, hold on. Hold on. You can have a baby one as a pet. You can have a baby one as a pet. First contact. Alright, let's make contact with the Sylphs. Not to mention spare you from that god-awful stench. I'd rather bury my nose in chocobo tongue. Oh, wow. That doesn't sound like it's a pleasant smell either. They'll not shun one whose intentions are true. May your parlay be a fruitful one. Yeah, well, one can hope. Someone wants a word with me, huh? Alright, what do you want? I got shit to do. What you need? A message from the Elder Seedseer herself. So the message says that I'm trustworthy and that Gridania still wants peace. Okay. That's moving, whatever the fuck it is. I dropped into the fate. I may as well fucking help. We got a mage, a paladin, and a rogue. I swear to God, if we walk into a bar, it's a joke, just waiting to happen. Dude's name is Yojimbo. Gotta love it. You can have the mead, just spare me. Dude, quit bitching and crying. You have an escort. There we go. Hold up. Okay, Slyphs are supposed to be nice. Why are they attacking me? I don't like you. Y'all came real close to actually killing me. Had it not been for Bloodbath, I probably would have died just now. Come on. Come on, little Sylph. Come away from your partner. Thank you. I don't think I'm supposed to be going this way, though, because this seems to be leading further into somewhere else. So, we're going to go back this way. Because I do not think I'm supposed to be here. So I guess for the hunting log, you get experience, but for the Immortal Flames log, you get flame seals, and just that's it. Because the last two of those I've killed have given me almost, like, there's no experience bonus, but I've gotten, like, 300 or 400 flame seals for each one. Alright, you want me to dance, you little prick? Here. This one would welcome Walking One who moves like these ones. If Walking One would talk to this one will answer. This one is a busy one, so Walking One should speak with quick tongue. Walking One would bring gift to this one. Walking One is most kind. Walking One brings Milkroot. Milkroot fills this one with great joy. This one gives thanks. Gives many, many thanks. Yeah, because you're about to be very, very high. That seems to be what the Milkroot does. Yeah. Walking One carries message for Elder One. This one will deliver the message to Elder One. Walking One should not worry. They really are like a mix between a plant and a fairy, aren't they? Dance, monkey dance. Oh, you're back. Thought we lost you. I thought we lost you for good earlier. I figured you were dealing with Ida bullshit. We come to pay our respects to your elder and learn more of him, and learn from him more of your Lord Ramo. Who are these ones? These walking ones come from Gridania. Walking ones become a dancing one and brought Milkroot, but Walking One tricks this one. This one does not like tricks. This one will speak no more. Elder One is busy. Walking One should go home. Go home, you say? But the Sylphs of Little Solace have always welcomed Gridania envoys with open wings. Oh, gotcha. Everything okay? Like you and the missus doing alright from all that? I love how instead of open arms, it's open wings. The letter carried by Lil here is an oath of peace penned by the Elder Seedseer herself. Would you still refuse us? I think there's more going on here than you think, Ida, or I think that's your name. I think your name's Ida. I think there's more going on than you think. This one's reasons are no business of Walking One. Elder One has no words for Gridania. Walking One wastes everyone's time. Well, I never turned away at the gate. Whatever did we do to deserve such a rude welcome? Was Lil's jig insufficiently jiggy, really? Yeah, it was basically just a heavy thunderstorm we had to accept with open wings. Is that let's not make that a thing now. Please God, let's not make that a thing now. I'm as baffled as you, but something tells me recent events have our erstwhile fluttery friends feeling uncommonly wary. It would seem we've no choice but to ask around and see how we might earn their trust. Okay. Paralysis potion. I gotta dance for all these different goddamn little flying plants. Fuck off with that shit. Here's a dance for you. With a big old fuck you with a smile. But this one keeps the ways of weaving a secret. Even if Walking One learned the secret, Walking One could not weave the same way. Let us two be friends. Oh, so that one wants to be our friend. I'm okay with that. I like friends. Friends are good. Here, I have a little dance for you too. Alright, Ida. Or Yida. I can't figure out if that's Ida or Yida. Because technically you can pronounce a Y as I in certain situations. The good news is that your lively dancing has brought smiles and high spirits to all those with little solace. The better news, while you have thoroughly recovered from those accursed leg cramps, onward to our next adventure. The adventurer who comes to the aid of the local populace can go from stranger to hero overnight. Alright, what the fuck do these little plant things need? Little solace wants for amenities, not least a stout set of defenses. Subsequently, beasts from malms around are free to wander in and terrorize the hapless residents. Okay, so kill some gnats and some ziz. Okay. Ziz Gorlin, what a fucking name for a giant fucking bird with a giant blade on its face. Tame the brownie bush. Where's the brownie bush? I don't see a fucking brownie bush. There it is. The so-called brownie bush is a mushroom. Because, of course it is. There's a gnat over here somewhere. Overgrown ivy. Gnats. There we go. Come here, you little fucker. Come here. So 2 more quests should get me to my next level, which would be 30. Which that's where we're gonna stop the stream. That's where we're gonna end it, guys. I'm gonna hit level 30. I'll head back to Gridania and I will do some shopping for new gear. We're a little early tonight, but I need to kind of wind down because I have work super early tomorrow. Like super early tomorrow. They do love triple bouncing. Triple balls. They do love tripping balls around these parts, don't they? They really do. Dancing one kills bitey buzzy one. This one hates bitey buzzy ones. Dancing one is too kind. Yes, I killed your nasty buzzy bitey bouncy buzzy bitey ones. Yes, I did. This one asks dancing one for forgiveness. These ones have many troubles since walking ones last came to our abode. This one must be careful, always careful. But dancing one is not like the other walking ones. This one can trust dancing one. This one should ask dancing one for help. Strange walking ones with bodies of steel come to our home bodies. Yeah, fucking Empire. Strange steel walking ones, yes, this one has seen. Steel walking ones carry big boxes. Maybe walking ones hunt for shiny treasure. This one likes treasure. Wow. What the fuck is that? And why is it all the way the fuck up there? like touched ones. Okay, so the walking ones are pretty much anybody from Gridania. The steel walking ones are the Empire. What the fuck is a touched one? Interesting. I keep forgetting I have a fucking mount. Fearsome types clad head to toe in steel, you say? Imperial soldiers, no doubt. I couldn't tell you what they're plotting, but I'm sure it's nothing good. Ain't that the truth? They were gathering deep in the forest. I simply assumed they were adventurers. Well, now they're gonna die deep in the forest. No, I'm not gonna join your fate. I'm busy. Dancing One learned that they are soldiers. Oh, fuck me. You can die. And then you can die. Suspicious box contains clues. Seriously? That's all you're going to tell me? Clues? Fine. Okay, you know what? Y'all penetrated the defenses. Now I have to fucking kill you. I'm not thrilled about the fact that I have to fight y'all, but y'all are like right up in the defenses, so... should be it. Give me almost 4,000. I'll take it. Alright, that's level 30. And actually, let's just go ahead and head back to Limsa, because when we pick up our next episode on Saturday, we will be doing our level 30 rogue quest and unlocking ninja. Or no, level 30 rogue quest, getting pugilist to 15, and then unlocking ninja. Head down to Hawker's Alley. Watch, I made 160,000, and watch, like, I'm gonna need to use like 90 of it on gear right now, watch. Oh, dude, those are super cheap. Hell yeah. Alright, I don't need shields. Head. I will take that. 14,000. Jesus. Toad skin. $400. $17,000. Jesus. 5,900. Oh, there are none in stock. Huh, that would be why. Do I have any upgrades for the rings or anything? Not particularly. Bracelets. Fuck it, I can get a high quality one for the less than the regular ones. I'll fucking take that shit. Alright, let's put on our new gear. What do the new knives look like? Okay, that's actually not too bad. God, I wasted all that money on those goat skin mitts that I bought because I had a pair that were better right off the gate. That's annoying. 4 Striker's boots. Interesting. Wasted money on those too. I don't like the fact that I'm wearing what is amounts to short shorts. I don't like it. Oh, I don't like that either. No, I don't like that either. Alright, short fucking shorts it is, I guess. And I'm guessing the leg pieces that I would actually need are they go up to the thigh would be my guess. It's not a horrible look. Not great, but not horrible. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for us for this episode. I will see you guys on Friday for more of the Final Fantasy, and then either Thursday or Friday, and then Saturday for our no, I'm sorry, it'll be Thursday or Friday for Red Dead. That's what it's going to be. Thursday or Friday for Red Dead, and then back with Final Fantasy on Saturday. So I will see you guys on Thursday or Friday for our next Red Dead episode. It'll be episode 3. We will continue to explore the world and do a couple of the missions here or there. So I will see you guys in a couple of days. Thank you for joining me, those of you who were here. This is the Fanged One signing off. I'll see you guys soon. Later, everybody. Take it easy.